my name is Whitney, and this instructional video is going to explain how to solve trinomials using the box method. The example that we're going to look at today is x squared plus 6x plus 8. And the first step of the box method is to write the first term in the upper left hand of the box. So we're going to write x squared here. The second thing we want to do is take the last term of the trinomial, 8, and write this in the bottom right hand of the box. Once we have those two positions filled, we need to work to get the remaining 2, and to do that we take the coefficient of the first term, 1, and multiply it by the last term to give us 8. Then we need to consider all factors of this value. So we have 1 and 8 and 2 and 4, and see which, when combined, will give us 6. 1 and 8 will give us 9, but 2 and 4 will give us 6. So we know this is a combination that we need. So we're going to put a 2 and a 4 in these boxes, but we also need to multiply each of these by x in order to determine the factors of our trinomial. Now we're going to analyze the box looking at each column and each row separately and figure out what factors each have in common. The first column, looking at x squared and 4x, we note that there is an x in common. The second column, 2x and 8, we notice that there's a 2 in common. So now on to the rows. X squared and 2x, we see there's an x in common. And 4x and 8, we see there's a 4 in common. Now what we want to do is take these values on top and write them in a way that is two different sets of values that will multiply together to give us our original trinomial. So x plus 2 and x plus 4 is what we have. If these two values were to have a minus sign in front of them, this would become minus 2, and that would be reflected here in x minus 2. But since not, we're going to multiply these together to check to see if we get our original trinomial. We're going to use the FOIL method. So we take the first and have x squared plus the outer 4x plus the inner 2x plus the last 8. We combine to see that indeed we do get our original trinomial and that these are the two factors. Thanks for watching the video on how to solve trinomials using the box method.